Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is January, begin January. It is February 1st, guys.
You want like this?
Yes. It's been a while since I've spoken to you guys. But honestly, I just be having like zero energy. And yeah, this pregnancy is like literally sucking the life out of me. So during the week, the little bit of energy I do have is is used on him, and just doing the stuff that I gotta do during the week, which honestly right now having to do the whole morning routine and getting him to school and doing all that stuff is like it's dragging for me right now. Like I dread it. I dread the week so bad it's not even funny. But anyways,
That's why I'm vlogging.
okay baby, so this is my coat slash pantry closet. So over here we have all like the snacks and certain things, but I'm gonna drag all of this out today and I'm gonna organize that because I literally have not touched that since we moved in, and it's like chaotic in there and it's bothering me. So we're gonna get that done today. I kind of don't really gotta, yeah baby, I kind of don't really have to like sweep them up because my fiance did that yesterday. So yeah, the only thing I really gotta tackle in the kitchen is this counter, to get the counter, the sink. I cleaned all of this last night, and then look how it's looking already. So yeah. So now look, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna pull everything out, show you how it looks like. So this is the before. Wish I had that light in here, but I don't. So this is the before. Down here is like a whole bunch of like random stuff. Down there is like an old Halloween basket and like random sauce and stuff. So I gotta organize everything. But yeah, that's the before. And then you guys are gonna see the after. So this is what it looks like now that I pull out the coats and the bins. Why is it not focusing? Anyway, this is everything I gotta either throw out some of the stuff down there are stuff that the people that lived here before left behind. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you the after. I feel like I got rid of the majority of the stuff. So all up here is like pasta. Back there, flour, powdered sugar, just. And I think back here I got more stuff. Then I got like dressing and some kind of oil spray, whatever thing. That I'm not a very good organizer. So if this look kind of crazy, don't judge. But yeah, this is just how I quote unquote organize. I put like the sauces, peanut butter, Nutella, all that other stuff over here. That's the dog snacks. Back here, some soups, pancake mix, and then breadcrumb. And then I put all of our snacks down here. Over here's all our like cleaning supplies and like drain stuff, Ziploc bags. And then all the way down there is just a whole bunch of stuff that these people left behind. Well, mine is that's some light bulbs we bought. So I don't want to touch it because I don't know if the owner wants any of that stuff. So I'm just gonna leave it there. And then yeah, everything else is pretty much trash. I don't know what to do with that Halloween basket. I gotta figure it out. And then all this other stuff is going on trash besides that. And then that bin down there right now, we're using it to like store some of the clothes that no longer fits our son. So we're gonna pass it on over to the baby, which if you guys have not seen the gender reveal, it is, I posted it as a short. I don't know if I'm like quickly post it here. But yeah, if you did see the gender reveal, then you know we're having another boy. And so we decided we decided to just save whatever's not fitting him now. We're gonna save those clothes. But does it make sense to save it? Because it's gonna be so many years until it does fit him. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if I should continue to save the clothes that are no longer fitting him right now and save for the baby for when he gets to that age, or is that like kind of stupid to do? But yeah. So yeah, now I just gotta put all this stuff back in there and then bring the coats back and hang them back up. So when I come back, I'll show you guys that part. So I had to take a break because I still get sick when I smell certain things or just the thought of certain things. So yeah, I had to throw away some things. I can't say it because I had to throw away some things, and obviously the garbage did it for me, and I couldn't. And yeah, oh my god, you would think that at 17 weeks it would go away, and it has not. And I don't have any gum. I left my gum in the car, and I looked at it yesterday and I was like, I should bring that upstairs with me. But I was like, I'm probably not gonna need it. I'm probably not gonna need it. And boy, was I wrong. Thank God I found these lollipops in the closet. Yeah, I didn't even check if they're expired or not because they're from Halloween. But I needed something quick because I was not gonna make it. But yeah, I'm just gonna hang out in here for a little bit until it passes, and then attempt to take out the garbage because that garbage, I can't do it. I gotta put a new one in. And yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted. Not gonna lie to you guys, I forgot that I was supposed to be vlogging, but I pretty much put most of the stuff away already. Put the bins back. I already show you guys what the shelf look like. The only thing I gotta do now is put those coats back in there, but my dog is on it right now and she looks very comfortable, so I'm not even gonna bother her right now. I empty out the trash cans, clean the trash cans, did the dishes. I'm just letting them sit there for a little bit and then put them away. I also cleaned, I also cleaned the bathroom. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret this later because I can feel my hips starting to hurt already. So that means pretty sure my back is gonna be on fire by the end of the night. I'm probably gonna be barely able to move because that's usually what happens when I push myself nowadays. I was telling Mark the other day how I can't wait to start feeling like myself because I'm not used to this. Like I said before, I'm normally getting everything that I need done. Now my mother-in-law calling me. Alright, so now that I'm done talking to she calls me every once in a while. Especially now that I'm pregnant, she calls me more often because she is planning to throw me a sprinkle shower, which I honestly wasn't even expecting her to do any of that for me because she went all out for my first Aiden. And so yeah, I wasn't honestly expecting her or anybody to throw me anything. So that same week that she called me, did she call me? Did she text me? I don't know. I know she spoke to me. And that same week that she spoke to me about it, me and Mark was talking about how we wasn't really gonna spend money on doing something like that because the money we will spend to do all that, we could use it towards the baby. and we were just gonna like do a registry and just send it out to people, and whoever wanted to send us some gifts, they could, and that was gonna be it. But she is gonna throw me a sprinkle, which I am beyond grateful for, because she didn't have to, and after all the money she spent with our first child. But yeah, she's great, she's awesome. And yeah, so we was talking about that. But yeah, I'm now gonna relax for a little bit because I'm exhausted and I still gotta go cook dinner later, but I'm not making anything crazy. So yeah. What's up?
What are you making
What am I making?
for dinner today?
Burgers. And guess what kind of fries I'm making? Waffle fries.
What are the waffle fries?
You know the fries from Chick-fil-A?
Oh yeah, no.
What do you mean no? You want tater tots?
I don't like tater tots. I mean, it has.
So now I'm cooking. My son didn't want burgers, so as much as I didn't want to do so many things in the kitchen today, I'm making him some rice. I'm cooking my burgers and I'm making the waffle fries. I have to make the burgers for my fiance, but he doesn't get out of work till like 9 tonight, and so I'm probably just gonna eat dinner, relax, and then before I clean up the kitchen, I'll make his burgers. It really doesn't matter. I'm probably just gonna clean up whatever needs to be cleaned up because I have to leave his burgers in the pan so he could like reheat them when he gets home. And he's probably gonna make his own waffle fries, although I think I made too much waffle fries, so I might just leave some there and he could just reheat them real quick when he gets back home. And yeah, I started, once I finished talking to you guys, I would lay down and I started having the worst back pain, like I told you guys I was gonna have, because it never fails. Every time I'm doing like cleaning around the house and like doing all kinds of stuff, my back just starts hurting me insanely. I got up to get my water and I couldn't even stand up straight. That's how bad my back was hurting. And then I started getting what I think is round ligament pain, and it was like the worst that I've had so far yet. So I was just in bed relaxing for a little bit, and started watching a new show, which I don't need any new shows to watch because I can barely keep up with the shows that I watch now. But since I've watched Grey's Anatomy before, or still am watching it, I started watching the spin-off Private Practice, I believe it's called. But yeah. Alright, so my burger is done. Now I just don't know what kind of sauce I want. I don't know if I want ketchup or if I want one of these sauces that I got. Don't mind this. This is just the burgers I'm gonna cook for my fiance. And yeah, this is the part that I hear about eating, because I never know what I want these days, which is weird because it wasn't like that with my first. So yeah, I kind of just have to try things, and if I like them, I like them, and sometimes if I don't, I just end up not eating them, and I just I feel discouraged after because I don't feel like making anything new. But yeah, let me go figure this out. Good afternoon, everybody. It is Sunday. It is the next day. And it's been a crazy other day. Everything that I did yesterday caught up with me this morning. I could not wait. When I woke up this morning, I could not stand up straight. I couldn't walk. My hips were killing me. My back was killing me. I couldn't even sit on the couch. That's how bad everything hurt. And I'm doing more today, which I'm going to show you guys right now. So, you guys remember how our bed was set up, right? It was like over here, but like against the wall. And I slept on this side of the bed. So every time I would have to get up to use the restroom at night, I would have to crawl my way out of the bed. That's becoming painful for me. The baby's probably getting heavier. I don't know. There's probably more weight in the middle, in the center, and the gravity and all this other stuff, whatever. So I moved, my son helped me move the bed around. I don't know how my 6-year-old is that strong, but he is. And yeah, this is where we are right now. There was another option, and I'll post the picture right here. That was option number 1. This is option number 2. So my son bed remains where it was. That dresser was over there. I pushed it over here. And then this was in that corner between the dresser and the bed. So I moved it here. And this was supposed to stay right over there in the corner, but at an angle. So it was this way, but I was going to turn it this way. But the bed wouldn't, one of his drawer wouldn't open. And it would be kind of tight for me to walk through here. And I'm thinking about like those nights where I'm gonna wake up and be like half asleep. And like, what if I go through there with the baby and fall? And yeah. So it wasn't really safe to leave it there. So yeah. Also, the crib that I wanted, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it. Because it's supposed to be a mini crib. But like, I was taking measurements. And like the mini crib, so lengthwise is like 40 something inches. And then the width side is like 27 inches. So it will go from like here to like over here. And there will be like obviously barely any, there will be no way of me getting out from here. And then I started thinking, okay, with my son I also had a mini crib. What the fuck was that? Anyways, so with my son I had a mini crib, but I barely use that crib, honestly, because obviously he will wake up every 2 hours at first in the beginning to eat, or every 3 hours, as whatever it was. He didn't stop eating throughout the night until like 4 months, I'll say. And even then he would still wake up a lot during the night. Well, some of the nights. And I would just end up bringing him to the bed with me, because I'm not gonna stand here waiting for a baby to fall asleep. Meanwhile, I can just simply lay down with him and we can both sleep, right? So the reality of that is that the baby is not going to be in the crib for the first year of his life. So I was like, maybe I can need to just settle for a bassinet. But the bassinet will go over here, and it will be the bassinet where the thing slides down on the side, and it'll be connected to my bed. So it will be like he's in bed with me, but not really. And then the dresser, that's the only issue. I'm thinking maybe get something small and like put it right here where that dresser was, because my plan was to take out my dresser that's in that closet and put it here. But if we were struggling with this one, I feel like we're gonna struggle with that one too. So I was like, that's not gonna work either. And yeah, so that's like really the only 2 options right now. Because I was thinking also maybe of moving our bed to where my son bed is, but putting it this way. But then that still leave us that still puts us back to square one, which is me having to crawl out of the bed, and it's causing me pain at night. And then also once the baby get here, I can't do that, especially if I have a C-section. I can't be doing that, so that's not gonna work. And my fiance needs to also have some kind of like space, because he uses a CPAP machine to sleep at night. So yeah, I don't think it would fit here. Honestly, I haven't even thought about it. But then I will have to also remove all of that stuff that my son have up there and reposition it. Don't mind the mess in my room. We were moving things around. We had to throw everything on the bed. I'm tired. I know I'm gonna regret this. I should have just waited until my fiance was off work so we could get this done. But I couldn't do it anymore. I didn't want to wait anymore. So I was like, Aiden, I need you to help me with this. He was like, I got you, mommy. I was like, that's my baby. But yeah, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if the bed would fit this way. Probably not. Because then we would have to move his bed and put it on the other side of the room. Trying to like envision it, but you don't know anything until you like actually do it. Because the first option I give you guys with the dresser on the corner, in my head that worked perfectly, but it didn't in reality. So honestly, I don't know. And I'm too tired to move things right now. I'm done for the day. I'm not even done cooking yet. So yeah, if I decide to move it, I'll probably do it when my fiance's off work, so he can do all the heavy moving and all that stuff. Because I'm done. I can't do no more. But yeah, today we are what I'm making. Um, barbecue ribs and yellow rice.